And at that point, were you doing full body sculptures?
Mm-hmm.
So these are full body?
Yes,
Okay.
but they're abstracted. So they're not, I don't consider my work to be realism. I've never considered it to be realism. So even when I was doing those full body sculptures, they were more so kind of like silhouettes, right? And they kind of mimic African sculptures and in like American ways, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, so they were full body at the time. I actually stopped making them when I got to college, and my mom is still upset about it because she has a couple of mine. But I stopped making those because I wanted to focus on portraiture. So when I went to college, I focused on portraiture. People also don't know that I went to college for animation. Hated it.
So what was the plan when you got there?
So I told my parents wanted me to be a surgeon. Now the tea with that is that my mom is an artist. I told them I wanted to be an artist, and they were like, oh, that's a hobby. You should get like a job, right? And I was like, So my brother, love my brother. My older brother, we're very close. And I kind of told him, I was like, I don't know why people don't like take me seriously when I say I want to be an artist. This is when I was like in like third grade. I'm telling my brother this. And he was just like, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Like always do what you want to do, right? So then when college came, we had the same conversation where I told my parents, I was like, look, like, I want to go to an art school. And they're like, okay, but can you do something that's going to like make you some money guaranteed? And I was like, okay. So I got into animation. My godfather, love my godfather, shout out to him too. He got me an animation class the summer before I went to college, and hated the class. It was nice to know, right? I appreciate the class, but I would not have known if I didn't take the class that I didn't want to do it, right? And when I went to school, I was gonna go for animation, and then when they asked us to declare our majors, I said undeclared for my major. And my parents were like, okay, well, what are you gonna do? Like graphic design, like what's up? And I was like, I don't know. I knew what I wanted to do. And my brother, I talked to my brother, crying to my brother about it. I'm such a crybaby with my brother. I was like, no, I don't know. I cried to my brother about it, and I was just like, he was like, okay, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to do ceramics, but I don't think mom and dad would like that because like, how would I make money? He was like, why are you worried about money? You're in school. Like, go do what you want to do because you're going to have to pay for the student loans. The loans are in your name, so you're going to have to pay for it. So why don't you pay for something that you like?
He got a point.
He got a point. He got a point. So I ended up majoring in ceramics, and my parents were like, okay. My brother's like, let her do what she wants to do. So shout out to my brother. I love my brother. And, and I always like to tell people, like, sometimes it takes one person to believe in you, even if you feel like nobody else, because my parents are my biggest supporters now. I love my parents. But sometimes you need one person from the beginning to be like, do it. Why not? And that changes your whole life. Because now I do ceramics full time. You know what I mean? What was your question? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, initially it was just what was the plan with animation? Yeah. But hearing that you didn't like it, and you answered the question fully, for sure. You did. Yeah.
I originally actually wanted to do make Pixar movies.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, maybe I can do like special effects like how they have in The Walking Dead, like they make zombies and the makeup and stuff. Yeah. I thought about that too, but I didn't want to do that.